Dr. Bruce McCutcheon is standing by with Dan Mowdy, and they want to talk about game number 150 between Lafayette and Lehigh next season. Here's Dan.
All right, Gary, November 22nd seems to be a whole lot closer these days than it was when tickets first went on sale for the big 150th version of college football's most played rivalry. It'll be happening at Yankee Stadium, and Lafayette will be the host. I'm thankful that I have joining me here Bruce McCutcheon, Dr. Bruce McCutcheon, the athletic director here at Lafayette College. And Bruce, what an exciting time for not just Lafayette, but also Lehigh.
It's a great time for them. It's a great situation here too. Great basketball game, and just learned that women beat BU up there, so it's a great day for that. But yeah, we're very excited about stuff going on with that game, tickets, all that stuff. So it's really cool.
Tell me a little bit about and it's a bit of a gamble. You know, you've never played at Yankee Stadium before. Tell us a little bit about some of the conversations that maybe went on ahead of the big announcement a few months ago.
Well, we did. Joe Starrett, athletic director over at Lehigh, and I started talking about this probably 4 years ago. We actually met for the first time with representatives from the Yankees in the summer of 2011. And so it's been a long process to get to the place that we are. So we had great help on the Lafayette side, great help from our CFO, Mitch Ween, in helping us put together financial models just to make sure that it can work. Somebody told me a long time ago, kind of a mantra, that if you don't leap, you don't land. And so, yeah, there certainly was some risk with this, but we thought it was a risk that we were more than willing to take, and it's just been tremendous.
Definitely no regrets for the way ticket sales are going. And tell us a little bit about how those ticket sales. I couldn't believe the first week, the first allotment, it sold out in a matter of days.
It did. Between the two institutions, the Yankees allotted us a little better than 42,000 tickets, and they're all spoken for. Now a big chunk of those will be students, which will go on sale in April, but for the most part, all those things are spoken for. We did have a little less than 1,000 tickets available that we put on sale this past Monday online. Frank, the response to that was so overwhelming. In fact, it melted our online ticket service. So I really apologize for the people who struggled with that. We are working with our partner, University Tickets, to work through those bugs and make sure that kind of thing doesn't happen again. So that wasn't a very smooth thing on Monday, but for the rest of this, it's just been off the charts.
I can imagine, Bruce. You know, Yankee Stadium, of course, known for baseball first, and there haven't been a ton of college football games played at the new Yankee Stadium, but what a great opportunity.
It is a great opportunity. Since the new stadium has been built, they've been playing roughly 2 football games a year there. They play the Pinstripe Bowl there, which is the Yankees bowl game. Had a great game there this past year. But yeah, they're playing up. In fact, coming up in 2014, there's going to be a game the week right before ours. Boston College and Army are playing that week before our game.
Fantastic. Now, Bruce, you have planned so many great games here at Fisher Stadium, and you guys really roll out the red carpet for anybody that's been to a Lafayette football game. I imagine the amenities go up another level when you're talking about hosting a game at Yankee Stadium.
Yes, and what we're talking about here is really a celebration, basically starting on Thursday all the way through Saturday night after the game. And that's both, events are going to be joint between the two schools and obviously individuals. But there's going to be, starting on Thursday, there'll be educational events, cultural events, social gatherings of all kinds. Actually, for the Lafayette folks, there's a website dedicated to the celebration of Lafayette in New York City. And that lists out all the different things that we're calling. Kicking it off with the closing bell on that Thursday at the New York Stock Exchange. So all kinds of, I know there's Lehigh's having an event at Carnegie Hall, so there's going to be all kinds of really great events from that Thursday all the way through the end of the game on Saturday.
I'm just thinking about the tailgating prospects. They sound like they're going to be amazing. Bruce, I want to thank you for coming by and telling us about all the plans going into the 150th Lafayette versus Lehigh at Yankee Stadium, November 22nd, 2014. Now back to Gary and John.